Okay, it's getting dark outside, so I'm going to go ahead and do my movie collection here. This is my collection of movies, and here we go. Fight Club, of course. Looks like my face is part of the cover, I tell you. The script for this movie is absolutely astounding. Just every line has something in it. Just about every line is quotable. I'm telling you. Karate Kid. One of those classic 80s movies about a kid who's getting picked on and beat up in school, and he gets revenge on him. You'll find there's a recurring pattern here that I like revenge stories. Sweet November is one of those I bought because I was just having a 2001 stage. I wanted to go back to that year, and that's why I bought this movie. But once you've seen the final twist, you can watch it one more time, and it's a little more interesting. But after that, it's pretty much crap. There's Lost Season 2 and Lost Season 1. And, where's my other box set? I got one more box set in here. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah, you're not even going to believe this. Check this shit out. Mr. Bean. The man's on crack, I'm telling you. I can't even explain it. You just gotta watch. Gotta watch for yourself. What do we got here? Star Wars Episode 3. The only Star Wars DVD I own, because I figure it's only a matter of time before the 6 DVD box set comes out. And even if I owned the movies, I'd probably never watch them. It's like I've seen them so many times, it's not even Okay, this right here is my second favorite movie of all time. My favorite is Groundhog Day, which ironically I don't have, but I do have this one. And it's by what the hell am I talking about? It's Dennis Quaid and Jim Caviezel. And it's about a movie. It's about a movie? Okay, let's just go on, shall we? American Beauty. Typical mind fuck. It's about a 42-year-old loser who's just starting to see the beauty in life again. Oh, there's a picture of him right there on my monitor. Has a random picture thing for the screensaver. The Fugitive. How can you not love The Fugitive? Harrison Ford getting accused for killing his wife, and he didn't do it, and so he's on the run. Liar, Liar. Funniest movie of all time. Quite possibly, actually, it may really very well be. And just to demonstrate to you how funny it is, I will now give you a quote from Liar, Liar. Donnie Darko. Donnie Darko, you cannot possibly have not seen this movie. This is one of the few movies where after I saw it, I just lay down and stared at the ceiling for a half hour. And I never do that. Face Off, one of the greatest action movies ever. There's a few too many guns, but the whole switcheroo thing, I love the switcheroo thing, which is also apparent in this movie right here. God. Freaky Friday, another switcheroo kind of movie. Which, and I know my credibility is just totally gone out the window since you see I have a Lindsay Lohan movie. You think that's bad? Well, check this out. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. Now, see, the reason I swiped this movie is because there were 20-year-old guys that I knew in Virginia who actually speculated that it was probably good. Well, let me tell you, it's not. The only reason I have it is because my dad is married to a woman who has 3 little girls. So they had the movie, and I just borrowed it, because I thought, well, what have I got to lose? This movie here, action-packed and hilarious. Hilarious as all hell. I'm not even kidding. He's chasing his eyeballs down the hall. Need I say more? What do we got here? Megan, what the heck? This isn't a movie. What is this doing in here? Well, it might as well be the whole Sigma story, I tell you. I Am Sam. This is about a mentally challenged man who's fighting for custody of his daughter, a la Kramer versus Kramer. And it's really touching. I don't know. It's surprising. It's a little bit manipulative because it's like everybody's either all good or all bad. It's one of those kind of movies, but it's still really touching, and it's got Dakota Fanning, which is awesome. This is The Client, and that's a courtroom drama about a kid who witnesses a murder. It's pretty awesome. I use the word awesome way too much. You gotta get used to it. For a long time, when people would ask me what my favorite movie was, I would tell them The Never-Ending Story. So that's just a really neat. Man, I want to watch it right now. Hell. Let's see here. Enough. Jennifer Lopez. You know how I said earlier I was a big fan of revenge? Well, this is the ultimate revenge movie. This girl gets abused by her husband, and she gets revenge on him. She just beats him down. I'm like, fuck yeah, man. Do it. Matrix Revolutions. Swiped it from Virginia. It's the only Matrix DVD I have. You'll find I'm very inconsistent when it comes to ownage of sequels. License to Kill, classic. I just picked it up like a couple months ago, just to be able to say I had it. I actually watched it though; it's really good. Frailty. If I didn't know better, I would have thought Stephen King had written it. This one's about a guy played by Bill Paxton. He gets a message from God, and it tells him to go start killing people, but he's not really killing people. He's killing them because they're actually demons in the world. And so his two kids are kind of like, is he for real, or is he really killing people? It's like one of the kids believes the story because he's like really young and he wants to believe that there's like superheroes and powers and stuff. The other kid is more realistic and he's like, no, Dad's a murderer, we gotta get out of here. And it's awesome. Wicker Park. This is a movie that I think I must be one of maybe 10 people in the world who actually likes it. But I don't know, there's just something about it, the love story and everything, and it's like, it pays off at the end when they're at the airport. Oh my god. The only thing missing is the song Somewhere Only We Know by Keane. There's Something's Gotta Give. I swiped this one from my mom. I don't know why I'm such a thief when it comes to movies, but yeah, it's really good. The love story's convincing. Jack Nicholson's funny, and I don't know. It's just a really fun movie to watch. Castaway. I'm a Lost fan, so need I say more about that? 1 Hour Photo. This is a movie about me in 30 years. And this would be my third favorite movie of all time. I could totally understand why someone wouldn't like it, but I love it. Cy Parrish. He is me in 30 years. Really, totally he is. And I'm not trying to be self-pitying when I say that for anybody who has seen it. I'm just saying that, I'm aware of the reality. And okay, all right. Sling Blade. I think I like this movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this movie's pretty good. I'd recommend it wholeheartedly. Mm-hmm. Okay. The next Karate Kid. This is one of those sequels that, people didn't really notice. They kind of looked down on, like, nah. But the thing that saves it to me is Hilary Swank. Nobody knew who she was back when this movie was released. Well, now she's got all these movies like $1 Million Baby, and she's, like, really huge and everything. So, you go back and watch this, you realize that she really is a gifted little actress. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Cowabunga, dude. That's all I can say. Cowa-fucking-bunga. Oh, that one's still in the DVD player. I just bought this like yesterday. This is one of those that I had to sell, and so I went back and bought it again. So, yeah. I watched the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the TMNT, and I don't know. I just wasn't buying it. I'll be honest. They didn't even eat pizza, or if they did, I just didn't notice it. They didn't make as big a deal about the whole pizza. And I'm not saying that that's all there is to the Ninja Turtles, but you gotta have pizza. The whole thing with Leo and Raph, that was good, but otherwise it was really, I don't know, it's kind of mindless. And then at the beginning they have all this Battlefield stuff. I thought I had wandered into the movie 300 by mistake when I first went in here. So yeah. So I had to buy the new one just to kind of cleanse myself of that nastiness. It's like a good old-fashioned ass wiping, so see you later, bye.